everybody. It's Butthead again. Yeah, so like, like my theme song or something to like the TV show I used to have with Beavis. Yeah, uh, like the guy over there who's like wearing the exact same thing as me is gonna like come in and like teach how to play the theme song to Beavis and Butthead. My show from like the 90s. Actually, we came back like years back too in the 2000s, but you know, yeah. So, Beavis and Butthead theme song, stick around or something. I think that's what he says. And remember, he has the exact same like clothes on as me, and he looks exactly the same as me, but you know, he's not me. Yeah. Well, thank you, Butthead. I appreciate the intro. My thanks to Butthead, and Beavis was here, but he wasn't in. He didn't want to be on video. Yeah, so Butthead, don't worry. I'm going to be making a big mockery of your theme song because I can't play guitar very well. But I'm going to attempt to teach your theme song, Beavis and Butthead's theme song. And actually, no, what I'm going to attempt to show is my version of Beavis and Butthead's theme song because I've looked at tabs on this and it's kind of like when I play it the way they have it, to me it doesn't sound right. So this is actually like a variation of Beavis and Butthead's theme song as heard by me, what I exactly hear. So if it's wrong, it's wrong, but it's exactly what I hear happens in the song for some reason. It's just I never played it the same as the way you're supposed to play it. But anyways, okay, so here it starts off with... What that is 7th fret on the D. Oh, sorry, 7th fret on the D, 10th fret on the B, to 9th fret on the G. Back to 7th fret on the D. So then you jump to the 8th on the B. Back to the 7th on the D. Then to 7 twice on the G to 9 on the G. So again, slowly. Okay, so next you go... And what that is 7 twice on the D. Then you jump to the 10 on the B twice. But that's the 7 on the D is... And then you... It's just the timing. It's twice, so, it's just the timing of it's a little slightly different. To 9th on the G. Back to 7 on the D. It revolves around that 7 on the D a lot. Then you go to the 8th on the B. 8th twice on the B, then 7th once on the B. So again, slowly from the top, it's... And then... Now this is where it gets to the point where I just do it myself. This is what I hear. That whole beginning, actually you don't really end... I never saw anyone end on the 7th fret of the B either for some reason, but I always hear that. And then I always hear that little... I hear that. Now I play it. I've seen tabs that don't have it, but I play it because it just is exactly what I hear in the song. what that is 7th fret and then 10th fret on the D. So and then okay, that's another thing that I've seen shown differently, but in my mind, this is exactly how I hear it. It's a A power chord 3 times. 1, 2, 3 to C power chord. So A power chord's 5, 7, 7 on the low E. I mean, starting on the low E. To the C power chord, which is of course 8, 10, 10, 3 times. Then you jump down to a E flat or a E flat or a D sharp. But yeah, E flat to a D. Back to a C, and then you slide to the A. So A, C, C, C. E flat to D, C, A. Okay, that's what I hear when I hear the Beavis and Butt-Head theme. Hope you liked it. Of course, there's other parts. Like there's like a little piano, like piano and I think there's a harmonica. Maybe I don't even know what I'm talking about now. I'm just pulling instruments out of my hat and saying they're in the song, and they might not even be in the song. But yeah. So that's the main part and the main gist of the Beavis and Butt-Head theme song. Well, that sucked. I knew he sucks. I tell him all the time, I'm like, you suck at guitar. You're nothing like Slash and like Kirk Hammett. I don't know. I don't know why I picked those two, but like Metallica and Guns N' Roses. Yeah. Or Angus Young, like the t-shirt I usually wear, AC/DC. Yeah. Beavis wears the Metallica shirt. That's of course why, yeah, so like I'm gonna like send it over to him. So get ready to be bored. Thank you, Butthead. Yeah, I will agree with Butthead though. It was pretty horrible. It was pretty horrible. As is all my videos, but I figure Butthead's always in the video. I mean, a lot. He's in the video a lot of times, so I figured I would pay tribute to Butthead and do the theme song for Beavis and Butthead. Sorry, Mike Judge. Sorry, Beavis. Sorry, Butthead. Although Beavis is outside, right? Yeah. Yeah. You came together? Yeah. Was it Stewart? Stewart. I think that might be wrong. Was that the guy they made fun of? The kid that they made fun of with the Weezer shirt on? Oh, Winger. I'm sorry. Winger. No. Who did he have on? Comment down below. What? I don't know why I don't know this. Yeah, the kid that they made fun of in Beavis and Butthead. You're probably thinking to yourself, can I just go ask Butthead? Oh, he left already. Yeah, so comment below if you remember the kid's name. I can't for the life of me remember what it is. So, if you like the video, please hit that like button and subscribe down below. I'd really, 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 really appreciate it. See you later. A gadoosh.